Hosting your friends in your home can be a special experience, but it can often come with some anxiety. For all of those worried about how to make their homes more welcoming, look no further.
Today we're coming to you from a space designed by Khayalethu Likhuleni, founder and owner of the Khaya Design Hub. Kai's inspiration was easy entertaining and a comfortable lifestyle. Today, we are all the way in Pretoria to have a look at one of the properties of interior designer Khayalethu Likhuleni. Each room tells a story, showcasing Khaya's talent of mixing patterns and textures. Khaya's focus on creating spaces and homes that are beautiful and functional truly shines through within this project. Hi, Khaya.
Hi, how are you?
Thank you so much for having me.
Well, I'm happy you're here, hey?
What a stunning property. I can't wait to see more.
Well, let's go around. Let me give you a tour of the house then. So, Palesa, what we're going to be starting with basically of the whole house is the heart of the home. It's the kitchen. So with the brief from the client, what they wanted is that they wanted to incorporate light colors, dark colors, and a bit of color, as you will see when you take a tour of the rest of the home. So with the kitchen, we went for something moody and also minimalistic, yet clean and functional at the same time. So you cook here, your guests sit in here while they dine on next door. You know about extractors, right? I mean, like, nobody wants to have an extractor that's hanging on the ceiling on such a beautiful home. So what we did with this one is that we went on a hidden extractor that basically pops out here when you're cooking and when you're entertaining, having drinks on the island. You don't need to see it, you just pop it in and it obviously disappears. And it also allowed us to introduce some lighting on top of the island. With the lighting, we went for a warmer tone of which complements the units that are sitting behind you there. With the fridges, you won't really know if the fridges are here unless you know where the fridges are positioned.
I like that. Clever use of space and design. And you know, for me, the kitchen has to be my favorite part of the home. You create memories over meals, which leads me to my next question. It seems as if interior design comes oh so naturally to you. I mean, where did that passion for interior design stem from?
My passion for interior design started at a very young age, hey? And I was the boy that didn't go and play sports. I was the boy who was always volunteering to clean the house. I followed that path, and that's when I decided finally that I don't want to just become an architect, but I want to specialize in interior design, of which basically allows me to connect with different types of people and also with different families. And it's so nice that sometimes you get to do beautiful stuff and the rest of the family continues with it and lives in it for years and years and years. With my inspirations, I follow trends online, so I'm always up to date with what's happening around globally. And another thing that I do is that I also go to design shows, so that's where I get a chance to meet other people, and that also opens room for collaboration. So Palesa, with the curtains of the house, right, we kept it with a natural color throughout the whole house so that even when you're standing outside, you still get the same color scheme flowing throughout ground floor and upstairs. And we kept it so natural that it allows us to combine both the lighter and the darker color schemes. And I mean, with a house like this, it's fully glass and you don't have time to be running around and closing curtains. Hence the house is all electrical. All you do is that you operate it from your phone or you just pull it and then it automatically just moves on its own.
Wow, I love that, clever.
So since we're talking about family homes, right, we were very lucky with this home. Since this is an open space, we included the scatter cushions with the same texture that look like the bars one and also still keeping it natural. That also complements the curtains as well. So it's fresh, but at the same time, it transforms you from white to a bit of a combination of black and white into the darker side of the whole entire house.
I must say, I do love a good fireplace, and it seems as if this home is perfect throughout all seasons, all year long, whether it's the summer, enjoying the pool outside, or the winter. I mean, what did you find most interesting and exciting about developing this family home?
Well, with this one, what I liked the most, especially working on this project, it was basically the first thing. It was the stand, the location of the house. The house is mostly glass, so views play a big role. And what we got as well was that we're supposed to make it feel like as if outside is inside. So when you're inside, you can still open it up when it's summer, and then you invite the outside, so the location was perfect as well. As you might have seen walking into the house, right, there by the entrance, we've collaborated with one of the sculptures from Johannesburg as well, of which we created this organic shaped type of sculpture that is situated right at the entrance, of which also mimics the shape of the furniture that you'll be getting inside the house. So it's timeless, yet at the same time, it's something different and also beautiful, I would say. Well, let's go. Let me show you upstairs then. So Palesa, this is the master bedroom, right? You saw as we're walking in throughout the door, there's a tiny narrow passage of which leads us into this whole entire space that opens up and invites the outside into the inside. With this bedroom, obviously we're still continuing with the theme from downstairs, the organic shapes of the couch and also when it came to the bed as well.
Personally, what makes a primary suite grand is having a grand bathroom.
Yes, I mean, like the bathroom is just next door, right? Just separated by a glass screen, meaning that everything is simple. You can literally just hop in off bed and just straight jump into a shower, and then after that you jump in straight to a closet and then off you go from the room.
It has opened up the space in such a beautiful way that it feels like we truly are celebrating every square inch.
Khayalethu takes special pride in developing a connection with the client to create spaces they want to spend time in.